Hey, what's going on, guys? How are you? Hiker Dave, N.E. Bigfoot here. Just a couple things. A little short video today about a couple of videos I came across on NVTV. I like that channel. They do a lot of videos that are sent in by people, and I like that they always will say, "What do you think?" It's up to you to decide, whether this is a real footage of Sasquatch or not. And so just two things I want to touch on. This first video is interesting. It is, and the name of the video itself is from NVTV. Bigfoot footage! Exclamation point! Bigfoot footage! 2 exclamation points! Brave man tapes a very close Bigfoot. So let's take a look at this, and I like this. I like this video a lot. Let's take a look at it first, and then we'll talk about it. So kind of interesting, right? And I wanted to add, this video was uploaded by Squatch Master. His name is Jeff, apparently, and it's from Salt Fork State Park in Ohio. There's no date of when this was filmed or anything like that. So this guy's filming in the daytime, and he returned to a place where I guess he had seen a dark figure up on a ledge or something like that. In the past. So he returned to this same area, and he ends up getting great footage of what appears to be Bigfoot. And you can kind of hear a tree break or a stick break or a tree knock possibly as he's filming. And so, something that I kind of get out of this if this is a legitimate film of Sasquatch. I'm not saying this guy's faking it or anything like that, but there's a couple of things I see in it that got my attention. He gets good video for like 15, 25, 30 seconds. It's pretty decent footage. And it's this dark colored figure. It's walking through the woods, and the guy decides, like at the kind of towards the end, to move to get a better angle. He can't quite see where it went. And then shortly after that, the video ends. But I do like this video. If it is real, it's moving really slow. It doesn't seem to be in a hurry. And it kind of bends down. It appears into the video a little bit. It looks like it bends down for something, or I'm not sure. This guy, I mean, if this is a Sasquatch, it had no idea that this guy was there. It certainly would have heard him moving. And you could hear the dry leaves crackling and stuff like that. And, it's definitely not in a hurry in any way. It's not making a single attempt to conceal itself. And there's a couple of things in this video that kind of caught my attention. At one point, it shows a view. It goes behind a tree and comes out the other side. And I see that its left arm is bent. Now, I am not someone who breaks down videos. I merely just watch it and see what my eyes tell me, right? And I could picture this figure carrying a rifle down low by his hip or down by his midsection. And we're seeing the back of possibly a hunter. It looks creeping, like it's almost a hunter or something. I can't tell for sure, but watch it again, right? And I'll kind of take out that clip I'm talking about, and I'll show it to you guys. So I don't know if you could kind of notice and see what I saw there, but it looked like it was stalking, and I could picture. I couldn't see the butt of a rifle or anything like that, but it did appear, it just looked like it to me. That's my untrained eye. That's kind of what I saw, but I do like that video. If we're looking at some authentic footage, man, that's kudos to Jeff and Squatch and his, I don't know if it's a channel, I didn't look it up, Squatch Master, and I'm assuming that's probably a channel. But interesting, right? I mean, pretty cool footage. This next one, and this will be it for this video here, but this next one is something that I did a video before on. The Army Corps of Engineers had put out a map, and I'm not even positive if it was the Army Corps of Engineers that put out this map, but I had seen it, and I made a video of it, and about it describes Sasquatch as one of the animals on the map to be to keep an eye out for and be leery of. And so I came across this video from NVTV, and it's not so much a video, but a kind of an information thing. In 1974, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers included Sasquatch as a species in the state of Washington. That's interesting as all get out, that they recognized it as a species. They devoted a complete page to Bigfoot in their 1974 Washington Environmental Atlas. In it, it describes Bigfoot as standing 8 to 12 feet tall and weighing up to 1,000 pounds, and having feet measuring up to 24 inches long. The U.S. Army certainly thinks Bigfoot exists, and I believe they know that they exist, my opinion. But what I want to do is I want to add, well, let me just show you these couple of screenshots I want you to see. All right, so this was in 1974, guys. This was quite a while ago. I mean, I was like 5. I don't see how that's pertinent, but whatever. It was a while ago that the military knew about the existence of Bigfoot. So there's no fooling me. You can't get one over on Hiker Dave. The military has known about Sasquatch for many, many years. But I wanted to read to you what that said, that last screenshot. And I find it really interesting that they came out with this. Oh God, I'm so sorry. That's very unprofessional. But what can you do? So this is what that said there about what the Army Corps of Engineers. This is one of the pages out of that atlas, that page that they dedicated to this Washington Environmental Atlas. Sasquatch, the elusive, legendary creature of the Pacific Northwest Mountains, has been officially recognized by the United States Army Corps of Engineers. That's worth saying again. The Army Corps of Engineers has officially recognized the existence of Sasquatch in 1974. Though branded as a myth by some, it is described in detail in this Washington Environmental Atlas. It was a $20,000 project designed to assist the government and private planners. The book says that Sasquatch, also known as Bigfoot, stands up to 12 feet tall, weighing up to 1,000 pounds, with 6-foot strides, feeding on vegetation and some meat, and covered in long hair except its face and hands, saying that the creature, or beast, is agile and strong, but so shy it leaves minimal trace and has a distinct human-like form. The existence of Sasquatch is hotly disputed, and adds, some believe that not one single piece of evidence on its own will withstand serious scientific scrutiny. We all know that. However, the Atlas also provides a map pinpointing all reports of Bigfoot sightings and notes that hair claimed to be from Bigfoot was found in the FBI analysis that it was not to have come from man or any known animal. And I've heard that before from other analysis peoples. The atlas was prepared over a 3-year period and includes sections of Washington's plants, archaeological sites, rivers, lakes, and environmental interests. Huh. Right? That's a moment right there. I had heard this before. I never saw this video before, the one that's on NVTV. That's where I got it from. I hope I don't get any copyright strikes because I did those couple of screenshots. But it's for informational purposes. I'm not trying to copy anybody. I'm just trying to put that information out. But, I mean, really, really cool that the Army Corps of Engineers already knew about the existence of Sasquatch and put it out there. And that it's just kind of, why does nobody ever talk about that? That a government, a branch of government or the military has come out in 1974 and confirmed the existence of Sasquatch. So I guess that is what it is. Take that however you want to. I guess you could argue that, argue the fact that they are, I don't know, they take this stuff pretty seriously. I would think that the military, any branch, takes this seriously, and this is not a joke, that they didn't do it just to be funny. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave some comments. Tell me what you think, and I'll definitely see you on the next one.